Untitled Chapter. Right, hello there guys. I am back again if you're watching this on Twitch. But if you're watching this on the YouTube, hello there, welcome. Today we're going to do some Boston Sprinter. This will be my last stream of the day of the 16th of September 2021. I'd say 2020 for some reason. But yeah, this will be my last stream today. So yeah. But yeah, as I say in every single stream guys, the link to the Discord is in the description. If it doesn't work, please let me know. I am going to try and change it today. On the 16th of September. So yeah, and also for you Twitch users, the link to the YouTube where all my Train Sim World 2 stuff goes. The link to that is in the description down below. Click on the one that says YouTube and then it will take you through to there. And yeah, there's about 78, 79, possibly 80 videos on there of Train Sim World 2. But we also do farming sim, trucking, snow runner. We do all sorts of other games as well. But yeah, the link to the Twitch will also be in the description guys, where you can come and watch all this stuff live. So you can come and say hello to me live. But yeah, let's crack on and let's do some Boston Sprinter. But we're going to timetable today guys, timetable. So, we're going to do the F40PH-3CMBTA. And we're going to do, what are we going to do? Well, bear with me. Right, we are going to do a Boston to Stoltburn, and then a Stoltburn to Boston. There we go. The reason why I'm doing this guys is because I've got someone that I talk to outside of Twitch streaming that is struggling with stopping at Stoughton, so I was like, right, stream, boom, XYZ, there we go. But yeah, lovely, absolutely lovely. And that was my Discord that just went off. I think someone posted a Discord. Oh, hello. Right, we're doing the MBTA Stoughton #909 Boston to Stoughton service. Thank you. Right, the thing we need to do here is go down here. This is how to set up the F40 to get it moving guys. First you come down to the NU24 valve and put it up to lead or dead. Then you come up here and put the cut off valve into in. Then you come over here, put your reverser key in. Make sure your reverser key Yep, your reverser key is in. The reverser key is down here. Put that into forward. Make sure also your engine is on. Your engine running is on. Your generator is on, and the control and fuel pump, fuel pump are on. And also make sure you put your headlights on as well so people can see you. So let's open those doors. Let's jump out of the seat. Don't do the clicky. Good job I actually took that picture because one was just leaving. But yes, as I am here, let's have a look. Okay, it says the next train on this platform at 9:45 is going to Redville. Okay. So yeah, we are at Boston South Station. I'm going to jump in the back as well, just so I can put the red lights on. So, bear with me, caller. Marker lights. Let's just have a look. Yes, they're on. Right, we'll close that door. We'll actually open the door. We'll clamber inside. Then we'll close the door. It's just because I want to show you the interior of these trains as well. So yeah, these are the MBTA trains that run between Boston South and Stoughton and Boston South and Providence. So these are like your stopper trains, these. The thing is, can you sit in the seats? Yes you can, just like that. Can you look out the window? And there we go. But yeah, let's clamber. Well, let's walk through, not clamber. We will look at the ACS 64 as well today. But yes, if you're watching this on the YouTube guys, feel free to like, share and subscribe. Feel free if you enjoy my Train Sim World 2 content. As I say, I do all sorts of Train Sim World 2 content, from British to American to German to whatever really. Whatever DLCs I have, I use them. Okay. And there is my loco. Right, let's jump off the train. Close the door, sit down, do the horn, lock those doors. Make sure your reverser is in forward, which it is. Take the brakes off. Make sure your brakes are fully off, guys, before leaving. Okay. And there we go, we got movement. Yippee! That's another train moving. So yeah, if you just scroll back a bit guys, before I went and looked in the carriages, you'll see exactly how I set up the loco. And that is how you get the loco moving. But next station stop will be Boston Back Bay, track numeral 3. But yeah, I'm just doing some more Train Sim World Boston Sprinter to just finish my day off. And then, as I say guys, I keep an eye on those channels in the left hand corner to see if I'm back tomorrow or not. Because I might be, I might not be. Thank you. But if I am back tomorrow guys, first stream of the day will be something different, so it won't be Train Sim World 2. Unless an announcement today comes out of London to Brighton's being, I don't know, it's coming out tomorrow, then yeah. But I don't think that will happen, so. But yeah, as soon as not Boston Sprinter, Plank. As soon as London to Brighton route comes out guys, I will stream it, we'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at both the trains that come with it. We'll have a look at the route. Don't know how long that stream will be, I do not have a clue. I say it all depends guys, all depends. Soon we should be able to go 15 miles an hour. But yeah, if Darko and Little Thinker are watching, hello there. Right, I could put a bit of speed in now. Done, done. Yeah, so guys, if you're watching this on the YouTubes, there would have been 2 streams that would have gone out before this, which would be the Great Western Express run in the Class 31 between Reading and Paddington, and a run on the main Specibahn between 2 stations as well in a Class 143, no, in a BR 143, not a class. Sorry, it's my mind just flicked into British then. Okay, we're coming into Boston Back Bay, platform track 3. Why can't the Americans make it a lot easier? Why can't they just go platform 1, platform 2, platform 3? And there we go, we made it into Boston. Boston Bay platform track 3. Why? Oh, I'm getting confused now. Yeah, getting confused. My words are getting in a blah moment. But yeah, this is for you guys on the YouTube. Thank you for all watching my Train Sim World videos. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Right, brakes, that would help. Right, off we go. Thank you. Next station stop will be Ruggles. Oh god. Ruggles. Okay. Every time I think of Ruggles, I think of a cat. Oh my god. That just made me jump a little bit. But still, what a brilliant name for a station. Ruggles. But yeah, we're leaving Boston Bay platform behind. Let's say in this stream, guys, we're going to do a run from from Boston to Stoughton, Stoughton to Boston, and then yeah, after those two runs, we will jump in the thank you. Or actually, yeah. Bear with me. Then we'll jump in the ACS 64 and we'll do another run. Right, as I'm under a mile, time to put some brakes on. Come into Ruggles nice and slowly. Yeah, leave it at 24 for a bit. So yeah guys, I always try to take the brakes off anything between 1.5 miles and 1 mile. So I try to take the brakes off. Let's say if you're going at something ridiculous like 70 miles an hour or something ridiculous like that, I would probably recommend putting your brakes on anything between 2.2 miles and 1.5 miles, or 2.5 miles and 2 miles away from the station. I would recommend. I say, slamming your brake, like putting your brakes on when you're 500 yards from the station. Yeah, that's not going to land up well. You'll end up just barreling through the station, being halfway down the platform, and then you're just like, what am I doing here? I feel like an idiot. Lock those doors, and then we'll be going to track 128 next. Actually, no. Hyde Park. So I park in 6 miles. Then route 128. And then Canton. Hang on, I swear that was called track 128. I might be wrong. Right, off to Hyde Park in 5.9 miles. But yeah, as I say guys, this is my own opinion. That I think the Boston Sprint out of the rush hour routes yeah, as I was saying, out the rush hour routes, Boston Sprinter is the best. Dresden is alright. I'm not going to say there's anything bad about Dresden, and except guys, I know on the PlayStation 4 and the Xboxes there is a crashing thing that's going on. Just to pre-warn you, DTG are aware of that. They're trying to suss out the source of the problem. So as soon as they source out the source of the problem, it will be fixed. A patch will come out, it will be fixed guys, don't worry about it. And as I say, can I recommend the season ticket? Hell yeah. 3 routes, 35 quid. Yeah, I recommend that. But because as I say, if you buy all the routes separate, 75 quid for 3 routes, when you can actually buy 3 routes with a season ticket that costs £35, and you get 3 routes all together in a bundle, or you pay 75 quid for each route separate. Yeah, I would rather say 40 quid and pay £35 for 3 routes than buying them all separate. But yeah, like I say guys, let me just stress this out as well. I have seen comments and stuff on the season ticket, and let me just put it out there. The season ticket, you pay £35, yes, okay, but you get Boston Sprinter, you get Dresden, and you get London to Brighton. I say, if you bought the season ticket when you got Boston, I say you would get Dresden when it comes out, which Dresden at this time is out already. So if you had the season ticket, you would have got it automatically, and you would have downloaded it, installed it. There we go. Thank you very much. But when London to Brighton comes out, guys, let me just stress this: when London to Brighton comes out, for the people that have the season ticket, you will get London to Brighton straight away. Don't worry, you're not going to miss out. It's not going to run away with the turkeys. And I need to put some brakes on. Yeah, it's not going to run away with the turkeys. Don't worry. I'd say you will get London to Brighton when it comes out. So paying £35 for 3 routes isn't a rip-off. Paying £75 for each route separate, in my opinion, that's a bit of a rip-off. But if you want to do it like that, guy, do it like bleh. If you want to do it like that, guys, that's up to you. Ah, Darko, you're back again. Welcome back for the 1, 2, 3, for the 4th time. Bus Sim 21, cool. I say I will get Bus Sim 21 when I can afford it, because just this week I bought the season ticket for Train Sim World 2, so basically, yeah, I will buy it when I can afford it. Because as you know, it is about, for PlayStation and Xbox, Bus Sim 21 is about 45 quid, so. And it's bad like I don't know anybody else on the Xbox that plays Bus Sim. Thank you for beeping. But yeah, Darko's probably sat there going, they're doing a different stream now. I'm confused. But yeah, my plan is for this stream, we will do a... Go away. Sorry, that's my doorbell, guys. We will do a route from Boston to Stoughton, Stoughton to Boston, and then Boston to Providence. And then we will finish at Providence. You have somehow managed to collect it now. Well, probably because Darko, you probably had the money to afford it. That's probably why. And I am not doing the speed it's saying on my thing up there. I'm actually, if you want to know guys, for speed, I am looking up there for speed. I am not paying attention to track speed up in the corner where it says I can go 60 or 80. No, I'm paying attention to that that black box in front of me, which says 30. Darko, as I've already said, I will stop buying your streams. Don't worry. It's just, put it this way, I stream all afternoon, and then I hit tea time, then I gotta go off and get my tea, and then I come back, once I've had my tea, I sit and watch another Twitch streamer for a little while, and then once I've done that and he's sorted off, then I'm free to watch other Twitch streamers. Do you see what I'm trying to say there? But like I say, Darko, I will, if you're streaming later on, I will pop by, okay? As I say, I even pop by to Little Sinker streams sometimes, and I do pop in and say hello to him as well. So I do pop by to see people, don't worry. As I say, Darko, as I say, I stream all afternoon. You know, I stream between 12 and about 5 o'clock at night, so you can see it's pretty hard for me to jump into a stream in the afternoon. But yes, as I say, Darko, I will pop along and see your stream. Don't worry. Right, we're coming into Hyde Park. Not Hyde Park in London. Don't get it mixed up with that. And then after this, it will be Route 128. Sounds like the train was having a sneeze. Okay, brake. Come on, brake. There we go. Right, we're at Hyde Park. And not Hyde, as I said, not Hyde Park in London. Even though there is an underground station, I think, called Hyde Park. Right, lock those doors. The next station to stop will be Route 128. There we go, Route 128. Okay, it says we can go 80 at the moment. That could change. Right, and off we go. Actually, do you know what that means? I've got to try and suss out how the hell to use the cab car again. Oh, for God's sake. That's going to be a pain in the bum. Yeah, sorry the stream's a bit quiet, guys, but it's a bit quiet in this cab. So yeah, my engine's not turned off. It says I can go 60. I don't know where you've just come from. Now that's green. Okay, it's going onto the mainline track. So yeah, as you can see guys, as soon as you close that window, it is very quiet. Right. Put the minimalist brake on. So I'm just putting minimum reduction on at the moment. Take that off so I can just coast for a bit. I say my throttle is complete and utterly off guys, I'm just coasting at the moment. I'd say I was speaking to someone the other day and they were struggling on coming into Route 128. So I've got a funny feeling that person was probably coming into Route 128 at probably anything between 60 to 100. And then probably had to go, oh sugar, I'm about 500 yards away. Right, slam the brakes on. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Okay, we're on a 45. I'm coming into the station at 27. So say I'm just cruising into the station. Gone slightly over the marker. But we're in the station. So we're at Route 128. I swear this station used to be called Track 128, I swear. Next station stops, we've got Canton Junction, Canton Central, and Stoughton. Actually, I've opened the wrong doors. What a banana. Banana. Right, off to Canton Junction in 3.3 miles. Can say this route's taken a while. I say last time I did a route from Boston to Stoughton, I didn't have to stop at Hyde Park. That's strange, stopping at Hyde Park. It was a bit like, yeah. Right, sorry guys, that was my other stream, which is well, the run from, yeah, that's just gone up on YouTube, was the run from Reading to London Paddington with a class 31. Okay, I swear these CSX wagons are a hint to freight on this route. That's route, guys, and not Groot. Just keeping an eye on it. Sorry, just typing up my next video to go up on YouTube. Yeah, it's going to be quite, well, it's going to be about 4 videos going up on YouTube today. 4. Good, we've got Subnautica, which I did first. Then we got the run from Reading to Paddington. Then we've got the run on the main Specibarn. And then we've got this route. Ah, Little Thinker. Your favourite horn? Oh yeah. Do you know what also would be good on this Little Thinker? Doing some shunting. That would also be interesting. Sorry, I just had to do that, guys. It was just so tempting. Okay, slow down to a 30. Yeah, as I say, Little Thinker, got a question for you. How well do you slow down at Route 128 station? That is a horn. Oh yeah. Let's go outside. Okay. Sounds better on the inside than on the outside, but that's just my own opinion. Yeah, once you get the hang of the brakes, it's pretty easy. It's just because, Little Thinker, I was talking to someone the other day that does Boston Sprinter, right? And they went to me, oh, I struggle to stop at Route 128. I was like, okay. And then they hinted to me that they don't put their brakes on till about 500 yards away from the station. So, a bit too far. I'd say I've put a bit too much brake on here, but that's my own fault. Okay, we've got a flashing yellow. And I think in American terms, an American railroad, I think that also means track. There's a crossing to the track. If that makes any sense? You're changing tracks, that's the word. You find it better to drive up onto the platform. Oh, okay. I'll say with me, I prefer, as you can see here, slowing down to the platform and then gradually putting my brakes on. But this time I actually slowed down a bit too early. Right, we're crossing tracks. Anyway, little Sink, have you done any more Dresden lately? Just thought I'll ask. Right, here we come to Canton Junction. Don't want to stop too early. I think I actually did. Stop it. Yeah, bang on the money. You've slid past so many. I'd rather be a few seconds late. Yeah, I would rather go slow into a station than slam my brakes on and slide past. Well, let's just say I was meant to be here at 10:13. I got here at 10:25. Oops. Right. Canton Centre. Right, we need, well, it's showing up on the speed thing, 20. And yeah, I know I said earlier, guys, I was going to do a run from Stoughton to Boston. That plan's slightly going to change. We're going to shift, after we've done this run, we're going to shift straight over to the ACS 64 and do a run from Boston to Providence. So, sorry for the change of what we're doing. It's just, it's getting close to my tea time, so... Right, slow down. There we go. I think there probably would have been a lot of spilt coffees there. Oops. Yeah, I think people would have had a lot of hot beverages on their laps. Right, we'll lock those doors. I think the next station stop will be Stoughton. If I've pronounced that.
Right, hello there.
Right, sorry about that, guys. That was my other stream. Right, off we go to Stoughton. Hopefully I have actually pronounced that correctly, because I'm not 100% sure. Just bear with me a moment. Right, there we go, I've reappeared. Yeah, I think the station name that makes me laugh on this route, guys, is Ruggles. Really? Ruggles? So little Synchro, if you're still in the chat, who is your local railroad company? Sorry, I have to put it into American terms for our American watchers. Because in the UK we call it a railway, but in America they call it a railroad. We'll keep that cruising at 30. Sorry guys, my Discord light's going off a lot. Here in St. Louis we see mostly Union Pacific, no, yeah, it is Union Pacific, BNSF, NS, which is I'm not sure, can't remember what NS is, CN and KCS, and Amtrak. Nice. Is it the electric Amtraks or the diesel Amtrak little sinker? And what's the name of the what's NS? I can't remember. My brain's just blanked. And I think CN is Canadian. I think. And KCS, that I don't know because I've never heard of KCS before. Right, 1 point miles. That just made no sense, but 1.7 miles from Stoughton. Diesel Norfolk Southern and Kansas City Southern. Oh, okay. So your Amtrak's are diesels. Okay. So do you get the double-decker carriages or the single-deck carriages on Amtrak? Both. Nice. I'll say the only time I've seen Amtrak carriages is either on YouTube videos or in films. Never seen an Amtrak carriage in real life. Never. And I know you said, Little Sinky, you saw, oh, who is it? Big Boy as well. Because I think Big Boy is ran by Union Pacific, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, so the ones that I pull behind the ACS 64 is the ones they use where you are in St. Louis, then Helsinki. Is that correct? Oh, okay. Trying to think. Do they double up your diesels in St. Louis for the Amtrak services, or are they just singular diesels? Because I say I don't know much about American Railroad, and I think it shows. Okay, a car park. That was a bad idea to start speeding up. This is 10 miles an hour. Yeah, I can understand that it's all diesel, but what I'm meaning, Little Sinker, is do they put like two diesels together, or Do they do what they do in the UK, where we push and pull with the diesel? So we have one diesel at one end and another diesel at the other end, so we push pull. Hopefully you understand what I mean by push pull. Right, we're finally coming into Stoughton after it just took a little while. There we go. There we go, that took us 55 minutes 54 seconds. We drove a distance of 18.81 miles, water distance of 382.25 yards, and we got action points of 8,141, but we got a bronze. Oh well. Most are just one end. We'll turn around at the destinations when possible. Oh, okay. So they're not like, let me just think. So they're not like our HSTs in the UK where we've got a power car at one end and a power car at the other end. They're just like, actually, diesel at one end in this country is very rare. The only time we have diesels at one end is if we're doing like a steam engine run. Right, okay. Boston to Providence it is. I'm going to actually do an evening run. But just to say, guys, this will be the last run I will do in this stream. Okay. So, let me just think. Your cab cars, so diesel loco at one end, cab car at the other end, are like saying in the UK, a diesel loco at one end and a driver van trailer at the other end. If that makes any sense. Right, Boston South Station to Providence. Now I've got to try and remember how to set this bloody thing up now. My brain's just blanked on me. Right. I'm just going to nip at the back, make sure all the systems are actually on. Okay, pantograph is up on the rear. And that's the other cab. Cool. I've got to try and remember how to set this bloody thing up. Right, the HEP is on. Right, there's nothing I need to do over there. Right, sit down. Okay, that is idle. Pantograph is up. MCB is closed. Okay, over here. Front headlights need to be bright. British lights need to be that. Bell we don't need to turn on. Brake test mode. Passenger. Okay. Hopefully. Right, we'll put that into neutral for a second. We'll open the passenger doors. Okay, little thinker. Well, as I say, this is my last run on Boston Sprinter and my last stream for today. But thank you for popping in, little thinker. We're just going down to the end of the train, guys, because on this run we won't be able to. We will probably stop at Boston Back Bay, Route 128, and then we go straight through to Providence. So here we go. Looking at the carriages, this is coach class. Another coach class, or as we call it in the UK, standard class. Even though I was watching a YouTube video last night and suddenly on Avanti West Coast we've suddenly got standard premium, standard premier class. Right, okay. And this is the buffet car, or restaurant car, whatever you want to call it. Open the door, open the door, and through we go. More coach class. Even more coach class. Wow, they have a lot of oh, I don't. They have a lot of coach class on here. And this will be business class. And there's my logo. Right, time to take a, what do you call it, photo. Right, well, jumping cab. Okay, don't need to do the stepperoo. Is that train reversing out? I'll turn that bell off. Thank you. Right, we'll put that into forward. Lock the doors. Hopefully I can get this train moving. Hopefully. Take the brakes off. Yes, I have. 3 trains I've used. Actually, no. 4 trains I've used. The 31 I got moving, the 143 I got moving, the F40 I got moving, and the ACS 64 I got moving without even watching a tutorial. I am so proud of myself today. So yeah, we're recording at Boston Back Bay, Route 128, and Providence. And then that will be the end of the run, and it'll be the end of this scenario as well. Well, this stream. I am just so proud of myself. There's an F40, the one we were driving earlier. Soon we should go up to 15 soon. Yeah, I just think we jumped up to 15 there. But wow. Yeah. I just can't believe it. I have done so well. I'm just wondering, is there any information up on the ACS 64? Sorry, I'm just I'm doing that thing. What do you call it? Intrigued. Okay, I found some information on it, so bear with me, caller. No, use the wrong bloody brake. Right, in we come to Boston Back Bay, track 1. Okay, this time we've overshot. That wasn't clever. But yeah, after this station, guys, we've got Route 128. And then that'll be the final station before we shoot through to Boston and Providence. Or Providence, shall we say. we've got 10 miles to Route 128, so we can go through the information now of the ACS 64. I just love it how it powers up. Right guys, it's a electric loco built by Siemens. Let's try that again. Built by Siemens Mobility. Amtrak ordered 70. Scepter ordered 15, optional for 3 additional. Built between Amtrak 2012 to 2016 and Scepter 2015 to 2018. I will leave the specifications for you guys to read. The maximum speed these locos can go is 125 miles an hour, which is 201 kilometers an hour. That's in service. But the design, they can go 135 miles per hour, which is 217 kilometers an hour. Which is just insane. Then the rest of that information, guys, I'll leave for you to read, because I'll put this link in the description as well. They are operated by Amtrak and Scepter. Amtrak have numbered theirs 600 to 665 and 667 to 670. Then Scepter have numbered theirs 901 to 915. Nicknames: Sprinters, delivered between 2013 and 2018. First run was February the 7th, 2014 with Amtrak. So yeah. Interesting. And yeah, as I'm recording this on the 16th of September 2021, the F40 and the CS64 are available to do delivery designer. They are available to do your reskins. But I've got to see if I'll find information on the F40 as well, so I'm not just doing one loco and then leaving the other loco, because that'd be unfair. Right, just bear with me, caller. Okay, they're part of the ones that the one that I was driving earlier is part of the. Hang on. It's part of the EMD F40PH family. So yeah, it's a diesel electric, right, guys? The builder was GM Electrical Motive Division and General Motors Diesel, Morrison and Nugsdale and Motive Power. They were built between. I'm just keeping an eye on the speed. They were built between 1975 and 1992 for the EMDs, and 1988 to 1998 for the MK and MPIs. EMDs produced 475, the MK and MPI produced 31. Specs, I will let you have a look at yourself, guys. But the maximum speed is between 103 to 110 miles an hour, which is 166 to 177 kilometers an hour, and then 3000 to 3200 horsepower, which is 2.2 to 2.4 megawatts. So yeah, there's quite a few of them. Quite a few of them out there. Which is wow. So yeah, they're to do with the two locos that I'm driving today in this stream, which was the F40 and the AS-64. And I don't know why I've got 64 Zoo Lane going through my head either. Yeah, like I said guys, this is my last run for this stream. But yes guys, we will pick up a Boston Sprinter for another Train Sim World stream at some point. But yeah, my next Train Sim World stream, guys, could be either the Leeds to Manchester run, which I'm working on because it's a custom scenario, or it could be the next main Specibahn passenger scenario, which, just to inform you guys, that main Specibahn scenario that I'm planning to do is going to be all stops, not a limited stopper, not a small stopper. It's going to be loads of stops, so yeah, bear with me on that one. So yeah, they're the next two Train Sim World streams that are hopefully going to be coming up. I'd say I will do some more Dresden at some point, because except from the crashes on the PlayStation and the Xbox, except from that, I actually enjoy Dresden as well. And then yeah, as I've said, when London to Brighton comes out, I will have a look at that as well, so just slowing down, ready for the platform. Which is in about 1.4 miles. But yeah, so guys, if you want to see all the Train Sim World 2 pictures that I have taken in either the Reading to Paddington stream or the BR143 stream or this stream, they will be all available to look at in the Discord server, which the link down below. There's a link to it down below. If it doesn't work guys, please let me know. Please let me know either in the comments on the YouTube or the Discord. No, not the, or the Whisper on Twitch. Yeah, after we've stopped at Route 128, it literally is a 30-mile run to literally Providence. I say yes, you can get a MBTA service to Providence as well as this Amtrak service. But the Amtrak service is the faster version. The MBTA is this stopper. I'm going to go slightly over, but we stopped. Yeah, so only the loco's slightly over. The carriages are still on the platform. So yeah, we've got business class here, coach class here, another coach class, and then here we've got the CAF, the food and service car, the Northeastern Regional. Sorry, that deserves a screenshot. Ah, we're actually the service going to New York. Ah. Sorry, I've just got to look at this for a moment, guys. So the next service will be going to Providence. But we'll just be stopping at Providence and New York. Formed of 8 cars. This service is operated by Amtrak. I like it. And then over here we've got Into the Roof. Right, I've got to look over here. Boston South Station. Stopping at Hyde Park, Back Bay and Boston South Station. Formed of 5 cars. This service is operated by MBTA. Oh. Right. Providence Station in 30 miles. So, yep, this is the last hop now. So yeah, let's look at the map. Thank you. So yeah, we started up here, guys, at Boston. We're down, as you can see, at the yellow, just leaving Route 128. The Stoughton branch is just there, but we're going all the way now down here, so you can see I've got quite a way to go now. But yeah, this is the final run of this stream. It's not the final run of Train Sim, hell no. I was going to say, if it's the final run of Train Sim, I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Hopefully I can just get up while this is still moving. Yes, I can. Right, I'm just going to go back here into this. So eerie back there. Yeah, we're meant to get to Providence for 7:23. Yeah, we're gonna run possibly about 7 minutes late. Through Canton Junction. Yeah, so as I say guys, this is just towards the end of the rush hour period, this service is. So yeah, you've had majority of the streams today guys, in the daytime, like Reading to Paddington was in the daytime, the BR143 service was in the daytime, the MBTA service to Stoughton was in the daytime, so I thought, why don't we just end with a nighttime run? Or an evening run. Actually picked to do that at the right time as well. Yes, I'm so glad that they brought this back over from Train Sim World 2020. Just this train is just... well, like I say, this train I'm literally blown away by. Right, 21 miles to Providence. Was not meant to do that. Yeah, I still can't believe the station. One of the stations on this route is called Ruggles. I'm like, okay, I've heard of strange station names, but Ruggles. You would name a cat Ruggles. So naming a station Ruggles? Bit weird. Yeah, as I say, if they bring any more American routes to Train Sim World 2, we should actually have some more Amtrak services. Like, what's it called? The double-decker services. That double-decker carriages in this, we'll be like, what? That'd be amazing. Or the other service, the Amtrak service they could bring in is the Acela. That's the place where they could bring New York in, and bring the New York Acela in. Well, sorry, the Amtrak Acela at New York. There we go. That could be amazing. Is it me, or am I learning a lot about railways? Or railroads? Yeah, as I say, I didn't understand. Well, like I say, guys, with specific trains like the BR143 and the ACS 164 that I'm driving at the moment, always remember to go into the back, guys, to check to see if your battery's on, your pantograph is up. Make sure all the bits and bobs you want at the back are actually turned on. That's before you even start. Because yeah, guys, today I actually haven't had to use a, a tutorial. I've literally just jumped in a loco, pressed all the correct buttons and just moved it with no problem. So yeah, today I have done really there were some words. Yeah, today I've done really well. And I can say I'm feeling absolutely worn out as well. The reason why I'm saying I'm feeling worn out is because, well, I did 1, 2, 3... Well, technically I've done 3 streams, technically. Yeah, I've technically done 3 streams, but I broke the second stream into 2 parts. Yeah, say the second stream I broke into 2 parts between Reading and Paddington and the BR143. So yeah, with this route it's... Well, this stream is going to be all in one. It's not going to be broken up to go, oh, well, I'm going to break it up into the part of the F40, I'm going to break it up into the part of the AS64. No, I'm not. Need to bring that down to 100 now. We're 5.5 miles away from Providence, by the way, guys. Yeah, we're gonna go down to 60. When it slows down. Okay, we're just going to stay above 60 if it will allow me. Because we've got 70 coming up anyway, so... .8 miles to Providence. I don't know what it was. I was wanting to say Stoughton for some reason. Yeah, we're on approach now to Boston. And there's two CSX logos, wagons. I say at some point, guys, we will look at CSX sand patch grade at some point. Can't definitely say when, but we will be looking at it. It's just, hang on. Yeah, it's just, guys, because I've got so many routes to get around and all that. It's not easy to focus on one route. I'd say I have done streams where I've jumped from one route to another route to another route to another route. I've done all that sort of thing before, so. But as I say, what I do with routes at the moment, guys, is I look at the freight side of everything. Then I do a passenger run in one direction. And then, so I do one stream on freight and shunting. I do one stream on a run from place X to place Y. And then the next stream, I do a stream from place Y back to place X. So, vice versa. So I know today it was Reading, Paddington and Main Specifying in the same stream, but if you actually look at it on the YouTube, I actually broke those two up, so they were two separate streams. So yeah, on the YouTube there's one video for the Reading to Paddington, and then there's another video for the German part. So technically in streams today, guys, we've looked at the British, the German and the American side of everything, so yeah. But yeah, as I say, if you're, well, tuning in on Twitch or you're still watching on YouTube, feel free to like, share and subscribe on the YouTube. And if you are watching this on Twitch, feel free to hit that follow button wherever it is at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, we're slowly coming into Providence now. It's been nice to jump back in the F40 and the ACS64. Alright, Providence is literally just around that corner. There goes an MBTA service going back to Boston. There's another Amtrak service also going back to Boston. And there we go. We have arrived at Providence. Excellent. Yeah, we're not going to put the red lights on. But yeah, as you can see here, this station, this is going to Boston South. It calls it South Attleboro, Mansfield, Sharon, Canton Junction, Route 128, Hyde Park, Back Bay, and Boston South Station. This service is operated by, this is formed of 5 cars. And this service is operated by MBTA. Next service, the 2038 terminates here, and the 2119 goes to Boston. And the 2137 terminates as well. But the service we've just brought in, which is this one over here, is the service to New York. So the second service, well, the top, my service is stopping at New York only. The second service terminates here, the third service goes to Newport News, and the fourth service terminates here. This service here is formed of 8 cars. This service is operated by Amtrak. And then over here we've got a Boston South Station. Second one is a Boston South Station. Okay, this one here, Boston Station, is stopping at Route 128, Back Bay, and Boston South Station. And the service is operated by Amtrak. So yeah. The service I'm on is going to New York. But we're not continuing to New York. Nope. Well, that service took 48 minutes and 16 seconds. Distance travelled of 42.77 miles. Distance walked 684 yards and 35, sorry. And we scored a total of 7,556 action points. And as you can see, my level is 113. It shows I don't have a life. Boston Sprinter's level 8. The ACS 64 is level 6. Wow. That's just insane. But yeah, that's the end of the stream, guys. I will be back tomorrow at some point for a stream. Don't know what it will be, but I know the first stream that I will do will be something different. It won't be Train Sim World 2. It will be something different. Train Sim World 2 might come later in the day. I am not 100% sure at the moment. Just keep an eye out, guys. But yeah, I'm going to sign off and go and get some tea. Thank you all for watching, guys. Thank you for... Bear with me. Just need to have a sip of the tea. Yeah, thank you for SimTV and Little Sinker for popping in. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for keeping me company. But yes, guys, I'm going to sign off. Have a great rest of the day, evening, afternoon, morning, night time, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Can I just say thank you for watching my Train Sim World videos. It really, really helps. Thank you very much, guys. But yes, I'm signing off, so I'll catch you next time, guys. See you later.